Urban Meyer's ascent through the head coaching ranks, of course, took him away from his home state for 8 years, with stops at Utah and Florida before he returned to Ohio to coach the Buckeyes. Clay Hall rejoins us now from Baltimore. And Clay, I understand you had the pleasure of joining Coach Meyer on a recent trip to his hometown.
Yeah, I hung out. I got some great access, probably the best I've ever had with any major college head coach. I basically made the coach an offer he couldn't refuse. He said, if you'll come give my hometown some FaceTime, some pub, come on. So Urban Meyer hosts a summer football camp in Ashtabula, his hometown, every summer. And we just added a few stops to his itinerary. It'd be like going to Mansfield with this guy. Yes. You'd never leave. The conversation would never end.
So many relationships, so many stories. It's nothing like home.
I had no idea what I was in for.
The two-day trip to Northeast Ohio started with a fundraiser in Cleveland, and that's where the purpose of the coach's trip home was revealed.
The reason I'm here to support St. John, as much as I do love St. John, Sister Maureen, to me, is I didn't really know her. She's an incredible human being. That her passion, if she knew how to coach defensive backs, I'd hire her at Ohio State. If you watched us play last year, we need a little help back there. Hi guys, how you doing?
Sister Maureen Burke is the president of Meyer's alma mater, St. John School, and was quick to get in Meyer's ear.
He's been very supportive. He did a dinner like this last year. We were able to raise $100,000. Gentlemen at that dinner kicked off our capital campaign with a $500,000 gift that night.
She's almost in your face, and I was like, what,
He's a little, I don't want to say skeptical, but he wanted us to prove that we could do it.
And then I started listening to her passion, her message. I watched the video and brought back some great memories. And so when she asked, I say yes.
Meyer mingling, signing, and smiling up an intimate affair of local donors to aid the cause of St. John School, whose enrollment has taken a serious hit. Meyer graduated with 100 students back in 1982. Last year, only 10 matriculated.
I can't think of a better environment that I grew up in. On Friday nights, the town shut down, and you went and watched high school football. I'm not sure it's like that anymore. I hope it gets back to that.
With Meyer's backing and an army of volunteers, the school's positive momentum is undeniable.
People believe in what we're doing and the mission, but also somebody like Urban, who has that track record of being not only a winning coach, but his message of focus, of effort, of determination, really, I think, inspires other people to follow his lead.
Meyer learned those leadership lessons in Ashtabula, where he made lifelong friends. That part of the trip back home is coming up.
And back live in Baltimore, coming up, you're going to find out what Urban's high school nickname is. That part 2 coming up in about 15 minutes. This is the Navy GOAT. But you don't want to be the GOAT today in this ball game. No, we don't want to be the GOAT. No, we're with these guys, so hey, sorry about that. But the GOAT's a friendly guy, no question about it. Much more to come here. Let's go back to Columbus.